And we're live and kicking. Welcome everyone on the live. Enough love. Okay. Welcome everyone. Blessing, manners, and respect. Enough love. I am back, but I'm broke. I am back, but I'm broke. You know, I'm gonna get a shower. I'm just running off of the road and I couldn't go into the bathroom. My friend remember called you a while ago and said 1 minute to 7. I said, Jesus of mercy. So, welcome, girl. Joanna, baby. What's going on? Karen, Teresa, Judah, McCann, Scarlett, Chrissy, Anne Marie. Anne Marie, did you receive my message? I said, I just run out the road and come back. Me and my husband run go down the road and come back. Me couldn't even, I don't get a shower, nothing at all. But trust me, if you not smell me from a distance, you don't have to tell nobody. You can't just talk to me about it. You can just call in and tell me about it. So, what's going on with everyone? I hope everyone feel like me. Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down. But my only down is just that I'm so tired. Tired. But I'm getting there, you know. I wish I could have adapt one hour now. Because sit down here with me and see what me go through and how hard me work. You know, see it. Last week I was so messed up. Sure, Judah, don't come here cause start no problem, you know. No start, no trouble. Cause me no want nobody trouble my queenie, you know, my girl that. Me not care when nobody wants to my queenie that. Right? But me still have to talk about it, you see. I'm watch Queenie almost every day. Yeah, let me can't watch out the video, me have to take up rips and laugh. Mm. Queen no stop posting from with you, man. Queenie say want a divorce. Queenie say he might get he can't bother with it no more. Queenie just a vent. Every day Queenie a vent. And she said doing her angle the business. And the angle the business, right? No problem, darling. Go and go do your homework. Me call you on the weekend, you hear? Send me one text. Cause me don't remember your number. Alright, you wanna? Send me a text. Me go call you on the weekend. Alright, I will we talk. Okay, have a blessed night, darling. Yeah. So Queenie event, and I said she don't get no support from Oh, you said to the there say you couldn't call out the queen. You couldn't just give her a queen wave, man. Nikisha, me know you're not from you from when. Eh? Me send you all something there. What me the thing there. I mean hear you call me or anything. Mm? I want thing do. Alright, my baby. Take care. Let me talk to you weekend, alright? I want thing do. You know, keep up nothing in your heart that me like with you, you know. Me and you will get along. You know, you don't keep up nothing. You're a good girl. Unlike some people, they keep up things on their heart. Kill me dead. Adapt you, Karen. Oh, you're under 18? If you're under 18, you go through the court process. Trust me. I need somebody. I need some help. I need somebody to help me. I not lie you, God no. I need more than help. You know, see it. Billy, welcome, darling. I need some help. I want me tell you something, I need some help. Me desperately. I desperately. Sometimes, I tell you last week, and you know the thing that really mashed me up last week? I tell you now, mashed me up so bad last week. I mean, I'm tired. I want me to say I'm tired. I'm really and truly tired. But I never felt this tired. I mean, I feel useless. It's like me I go, me now go. 3 mornings straight, when me tell us I'm going get up early out of my bed and go straight, go down to the Western Union. And we come back. One morning carry my tea with me because I think it was Monday morning. It was so cold. And me tell some I have to wrap up scarf, everything, jacket and my blanket throw over my leg them and me have on tights. Me have on, me no mean, me have on sweat bottom. And one thick hat on my head. Remember me tell you, Tuesday the same thing, Wednesday the same thing. I'ma come back in, I'ma go back out there again and out there. Man. And then when I come home now, it's like me not go sleep same time, me find all kind of something I do and me have other things on my front and never get a chance to go last week go do anything for myself. Nothing. And sometimes I wish people just understand my position. My heart is so willing and me go so hard. And when I say I go so hard, yeah, one thing, I tell you something, me eat my good food and me drink my good juice. You understand me? One thing me not left out because when me tell some me work hard. I don't eat a lot and I may not eat like sometimes when I get up and I get a cup of tea or I come from work and I get one cup of tea, you not have me eat nothing until 1, 2 o'clock. But me eat very well. Well, when we come in now, we will make some natural juice, whether carrot, beetroot, or celery, and drink it right just like that. I just juice it through the juice and just put it in my head, drink it. You understand? And my cup of tea, me gone. But me tell her last week was one of the worst week from I've been doing this. Been up, down, up, down, up, down, just trying to see how much of nothing is the first we can tell anybody say. And sometimes it's that's why if you make promises and then yes, when you make promises, me personally, when we make promises and my promises can't come true, I feel bad, I feel guilty. I really feel guilty, I feel really bad. I don't like tell somebody something and then I can't come true on it. I will go my hardest to make sure say me can come true on my promise. That's why sometimes, if it's promise anybody anything, just surprise them. And at the first may I tell us I'm really go so hard and go all out just for see as much as I could do. I did plan something and do nothing for the January. I go take care of me, my own thing so that me can be, on a straight path when it comes February. You know? And I really want what's your name? Judah. Me not forget no chance to like call anybody and talk to anyone like that from when. But guess more, if you just know something, if you just be faithful. Keep courage. Keep courage. If you strengthen me, if you can strengthen, Iris, from when me not see you look like you find man. But if you find man, you need to make me know about it, because I don't like to know your man. Alright. Although me know you know one peer man. Your man them have to have money and drive Benz. Anyway, Queenie say wanting divorce. Me not tell Queenie say she not for divorce. Me not gonna Queenie personal life. And the real and as me say me love Queenie and me no want Queenie cause me for her husband. Welcome Melanie. Lord Jesus Christ. How are you? Where were you? Where were you, Melanie? From when me not see you? You look like you fine man too. Me need to know. Marlene. See, alright. Melanie, Marlene, Iris. Those are a few of my family members, my sister, my mother, and my cousin. Alright. Yeah. Me no want get up too much in a Queenie business. Me love Queenie. I care for Queenie. I like the best of Queenie. And you know, Queenie deserve to be happy. She deserve to be happy. I like her spirit. You know, she's so alive. And she go on with her mad self. And sometimes she remind me of me. Sometimes. Yeah. And she not stupid, you know. Queenie very smart. And me within myself, man, I'll tell no lie. Me do not look man. Straight up, me no want do it. Cause me go want somebody for strength. Me go want somebody if you not have nothing to give me, me go want somebody for welcome Shan. Me go want somebody for encourage me. You know, motivate me. Even if you don't have anything to give me. For my policy in life is always like yeah. My policy in life is always like, you know, maybe dead one man when I have nothing, you know. As long as he have ambition, you know, because if he don't have anything to give me and he can encourage me and motivate me, that is good because sometimes you might love a man for you where a man can give you and it not turn out good. But so you just take a man where we try and a man where we work hard and both can accomplish and achieve. Me tell you, the life will better. And the relationship, I think, will last longer because we're going to always remember where we were coming from and what we've been through and to where we're at in our life. And we will learn to appreciate what we accomplish and achieve more. You understand me? But when you get one man, we use the money and the things them just forget you and you there with that man because of that. You see, as soon and then if that you did what take the man for, as soon as you not get none, you know. We gone, you know, on to the next because we got always look for something because that's how, you know, the relationship did start, you know. So me be honest, Queen is, I think Queenie deserve a nice gentleman, a nice. Alright, so you are going like say you just a come in and chat so, eh? You go like you just a come in and chat because me know say me you come. Oh, you in the chat. Yeah, text. Yeah, go along with it. So me know say you find man. Look like you find a boyfriend. That's my mommy. That's my mummer. She's a wonderful person. Yeah, so me I say Queenie deserve. I mean, she have her ways, them, you know. And I know everybody I go pleased with certain things about her. I don't know we're not perfect. But I think Queen is a nice person. For me, she is a nice person. She is a nice person. She's a kind person. She's a loving person, and she's a giving person. And when she ready, she go along with herself and crazy, and she get outlaw, of which all of us have fault. All of us. None of us is perfect. Cause me can't tell them about me. Say me, I can be very nice, but just don't get me upset. That's all. Just don't get me upset. And if you get me upset, me I go tell you the truth. I'm going about my business. Not like back in the days when you get me upset, I'm going to get physical. I'm done you. I'm going about my business. I'm not care. You know, but other than from that, you know, loving and compassionate. Very loving and compassionate. Sometimes I say, Queen, if you get one nice man. And when Queenie go to the point, and see Queenie there Jamaica, Queenie if you come up and Queenie make her fly, leave her. Queenie have a ball. Queenie have fun. I love that. You know, and she's a strong, I believe she's a strong person. According to her reaction, she's a strong person. The way she react to things and so on. You know, this time, I hope and I pray I hope and I pray that she mean it. Me not go advise her if go tell herself to get no divorce. That is her business. She have to know to handle her situation. But mother like to see just to see Queenie happy, have somebody did it for her and encourage her and motivate her. But me I tell you say from last week she have come out every day and she have vent and she have vent and she have, she say him doing her hunger business right and no farmer support and she fed up nothing at all, neither financially, emotionally, absolutely nothing. And you see, me tell you something, when you're in a one situation, or you're in a one relationship then, right? It no matter what your circumstances, even if you don't have the money to give financially, support emotionally, help. Sometimes me wonder why some women have to sit down and put themselves and welcome tire, put themselves in a certain position when we're better than that. We are so much better than that. I'm always gonna say we have to learn to value ourselves more, appreciate ourselves more. And if you're in a one relationship and you say the relationship and work out and what you want, walk away. And don't walk away and do worse. Walk away and do better and show the other person that you can be better and you can do better. And you're strong. We have to learn to be strong for ourselves, and we have to learn to want better for ourselves. Understand? Because if we are going in a relationship and the relationship not go right, and instead of somebody did encourage you and try to bring you from one level to another level, if you care and you love so much and you mean well, all we don't have it. If I want dumpling, make it all we cut the one dumpling and eat it. We hungry, we get up the two we can go wash the plate, the two we can go, anything. Man, may I tell you, me can't tell a soul say no, me did have one bad relationship. If me tell somebody say me did have a bad relationship, I lie me I tell. You see my kids and father, I tell you something. Even when me and him did in a house, I was living at the house 3 years after the relationship. May I tell you, in God and my keeping one them, I just never care because me tell myself say no, this is not come my way. If you get it, you keep it to yourself. Right? But you know one thing? The years of me living at the house for, I never, and when I say I never, me no know how supermarket go. Not that I don't help provide, but him do all the shopping, him go supermarket. Me with the one, he help clean. He help show the kids them. He help get, as a matter of fact, he will show the kids them and he gone with them. So me will have more time to do what me have to do. Me always have my business. Always have my business. I when me pregnant, in tell me say me I go have a picnic, a road. Me say the only way me come home before me have them a picnic here is if me can do my business, a house, and inside the thing for the kids them. And these kids me can tell you no, grow very well. Grow with a good father. So me I tell you no, Queenie, girl, you deserve to be happy. When we reach them a stage and age in our lives, we not just dash in it so. As a matter of fact, me, for me husband gone for him we are right now. And me say me I go take up one man. Me not take up no man younger than me. And me not take up no man younger than my husband. No. Before somebody go look one man, we just want somebody to give him a nice shower. Rubbing two little jar them make them look like plummy tomato. Give me good food for eat. And when time me feel like him body they tingle, me box it two side. And no say, I am fine. I am okay. Lord Jesus God. Do we act like a little broke bad picnic? Invite Queen in front of her family, including our children and grandchildren. Him friend them, boost them, and him get a nurse pregnant and tell, me see it, me dear. May I tell you, man? But nobody know sure. No proof, no delay. But let me tell you something too. Queenie, me love you. Me not lie. Me love you. And sometimes me don't want to say Queenie run. But me no know if you did watch the live with Lisa. Lisa Hype. Lisa Hyper. When Lisa went up on the live and I confessed to him that the day you talked to him before, I never, my guy ended that talk, cartel cousin. I went doing my talk and doing, Queenie, when I get him makeover, him body makeover, facial, everything, and when Queenie jump up and turn pan Lisa. Me no know if you did watch her live there, but me watch it. Me, she couldn't cool. And I honestly, me go be honest about it. It's a relationship. We have to learn to go into people relationship. We must not learn to get into people's relationship. Somebody can come to you and talk about their relationship, But if your relationship not go good, and you go jump in a somebody's relationship and say to the person and encourage the person to leave the person there with or try to fix their relationship, leave it alone. Listen, if you don't have good for say, don't say bad. Because you see, when two head put on pillow, may I tell you, uplifted, welcome, welcome. May I tell when two head put on pillow, no, in me not getting a nobody relationship. I'm going to ask them, I go give them no advice as to if me no have good for say, and me can't encourage you if you go talk away over or whatever, me not getting into it. Me not. Sometimes me not lie, sometimes me not want to tell Queenie say, run him way. But who am I to tell her that? Who am I to tell her that? And she can get a good man. Queenie look nice. Queenie look good for her age. And she carry herself really nice. She carry herself so nice. And she look damn good. And her personality, she have a personality that will really fit her. But me not lie. I did truth me attack. Me can't choose you. Me not choose you. Me not bash your husband either. But trust me, I back to the left. To the left. People, I mean, you give somebody an opportunity, and it better if you did give one older person the opportunity, somebody in your age group, somebody will really want something. You can't, everything you and your wife got, you run gone. You put your 2 foot in your hand and you run. She damn look good. Her face plump. And she put herself together. And she's not stupid. She's doing things. And if it don't make no sense, she'll go say, she'll do something. She'll do something. And then, did it with her, encourage her, try to uplift her, and, support her, and know we are from. No, me here say him, I say, him have lawyer and he want half of everything with Queenie have. Lord have mercy, boy, may I tell you, the tour we are going down. The tour we going down. How long since you've been in this relationship? How long since you married? And if something really goes so, allegedly, if something really goes so, and Queenie have something, you want claims off of it? Please, dear God, women out there, if you get in the middle, you might be ashamed when things get good again. Right? That's why you have to be careful how you talk and what you say. Because you don't care what the circumstances, Queenie really and truly love her husband. She love her husband. And if you reach the point where she says she fed up and she just want done with the relationship, and that's her choice, it's up to her. Me not gonna say Queenie, yes, go on. Or Queenie don't. Me, I would never do that. Me not trouble Queenie June Plum. Me, you're crazy. So me telling you now, say, in this life, man, in this life, when we are pick up, when we are pick up somebody, when we are pick up somebody, who deserve us. I mean, and when I say that, I mean vice versa. And then sometimes we go into the relationship and the relationship was sweet. Remember, the sweetest part of a relationship, is the first 3 to 6 months. The sweetest part of a relationship, right? But at the same level, I can say, if you're going to a relationship, try to find out about the person first. God then says, see me one, but come live with me is another. We know I make certain mistake. Time too serious now. And when I say time is serious, right? Nah, play. Nah, call you name, But me tell you know, to behave on yourself, alright? This platform is a platform where, we are going to show respect to our people. No, sir. You verse if you saw. Alright, sir. Me not say nothing. But may I tell you, June Plum not going good. And June Plum need. And everything your other half are gonna have, you run go. And sometimes, to be very honest, it takes a man, to walk. Because say women, them mouth are them biggest strength. A woman will come out, a woman we all come after the man and go like say, yes, they want a fuss. Welcome, Cora. They want a fuss or they want a fight. And sometimes I know that they want, but they want the best out of the man. So they will go up and they will talk and they will carry on. Alright? Sometimes we have to learn for reason of things. And sometimes when the man take a walk, I go drink one beer. But for him, action is not walk and drink a beer. For him, action is like a child for real. Like a baby. you know, it's like a baby. You understand me? And if you have your wife and something happen between you and your wife, it don't matter. Because, you see, a lot of us don't understand, It take 5 minutes for a man or a woman go there, and do what they want to do, One broke. It take 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. One broke. Right? And you go there. But if you love somebody, you care for somebody, you don't really want to go there. You really not going to go there. Temptation out there. You're going to have woman. Me always tell for my husband, me tell him, say, hurry up and go on Jamaica. Because tun down, they throw down, you can't just walk and pick up any amount of pum pum and put it in your pocket. No, sir. You understand what I say? But if you go there and you cheat, still have some respect for your home. Have some respect for your wife. Right? You can't go there and cheat with Tom, Dick, and Harry. And then at the same level, if you're your wife or your husband have something at the house, you have to go out there and you have to discuss and have to pull down on one another. It don't look good. And then when you look again, the two will gone back together and everything's sweet and me couldn't deal with that. I could never deal with that. If it happened one time or it happened 2 times, the third time it not gonna happen. And it don't make no sense again too. We not go there, not disgrace no one another, not discuss no one another, not drag on one another, and then not go back together. It just don't look good. Clean the slate. Move on. And to something else. Right. That's how me can't understand say. And then you will mostly in a relationship, you mostly find men. We go out and say, the woman this and the woman that. And the woman will hold sometime, But most of the time, it's a men who go there and bash the women them and say the women them is so bad and the woman them do this and the woman them do that and it must be a reason sometimes. But them not talk what they do and how they do. And it is unfair. So as far as I'm seeing our relationship and the relationship can work and you go for your way and me go for my way, we don't need to talk about each other. We don't need to bash each other because it not gonna look good. when the time come, and then we have to go back together. We may talk it over and this, but me no want gonna them the relationship. Them me no want have them the relationship. Them me not tell you like me no want it. From me say me done, me done. This a one hug when I turn back to him vomit. Me no care how good you was, how good you was to me. Me can't talk to you. Me can't deal with you. Me can't even reason with you on a sister and brother level. But me nah lay down back with you. When me say done, it done. Cut over finito. I am not doing it. And that's how me talk all the while. Me say me no perfect. Me no perfect. Me have pass. And for me pass no worse than for any adult woman. Because me never used to go self front. Me no kill nobody. Me no hobby nobody. Me for me pass me used to have me just when love fight. You can't fight me and beat me. Me not take no beating whether you're a man, woman, boy or girl. Me not take no beating from nobody. That was that terrible thing about me and the thing what me used to do. Me used to con my mother and my sister and get money. Me done with them they sitting there years ago and turn family life around. Other than from that, loving, kind, giving, helpful. And when it comes to a relationship, me choose me men them. Me choose me men them. And me men them have to choose me. Me have to see something in you and you see something in me. If it can't work out, you go for your way, me go for me way. Leave me alone, cause me straight up know so me I go leave you alone. Me not trouble you. No come go like you want disgrace me and me I disgrace you and what happened to the past? What happened to what we having in the past? What happened to the beautiful children? What happened to the beautiful house we accomplished? What happened to the lovely business we have? What happened to them things there? Instead, we go did it and say we are curse for one another and disgrace for one another. Make it work. If it can't work for me and you, make it work for the children them in the midlight. Let it work for the kids them that was in the midlight and is still in the midlight. Conversation can still work. But anyway, me not tell no lie. It don't make no sense, Queen, I go in this relationship that is so toxic. And when I say toxic, it's very toxic because if every time there's a problem and you have to run pan live and you have to say this and you have to say that and then you go back and you cause people for do it, fine, and your husband. You love your husband, right? And you cause people for do it over and over and over. Right? Me not blame you. But I take up for my husband just to see him. Anybody wanna call in? Feel free to call. My line is always open. Understand? And it just don't make no sense. And you can't say you're gonna play with Queenie or June Plum. No matter what Queenie say or do we? All when you see Queenie, I drag do it up, down, across. Please. Please. Make no sense. Queenie just make herself jolly. And that is one of the things that me honestly and truly like about her, in spite of her flaws. Well, we have flaws. All of us have flaws. And I truly see her as a nice person. And when I say I see her as a nice person, I see her as a nice person. My spirit take her. As a matter of fact, I like her so much. And when I say I like her, I really and truly like her. Right? She just have a personality, a different personality from others. All of we not gonna have the same personality. All of us not gonna have the same kind of character and the same kind of behavior in life towards whether relationship, love, well, whoever, you know. It just not gonna be the way there. And Queenie can get a nice man. And when I say Queenie can get a good man, Queenie can get a good man or a better husband. Sorry, Queenie, if you are here, me do not curse me. Me just like you, I'm more than like to see. A different situation. You don't need for your life and your business out there. And yeah, try to uplift yourself and you really need somebody who can motivate you and encourage you, did it for you emotionally, you know, and if they can meet you halfway to, you know, better life, you know. Um, And we have to understand, say, that is just with our flaws, them are our ways, them are how she go on. That is our personality. And she have to do what she have to do. And our fans them like her for that. And you have to understand that, you know, the media and that's how she make her money. Hey, yes, and Marie, we all know that. Anybody that knows a queenie we cuss them fear husband. They no ban it. They no ban it. You know? Her full time now she lives her own life, and I think she earned that for herself. I think she earned that for herself because in spite of all, she work hard. She work hard. She will go hard. She not care what she have to do, and she will make her money. You know. Queenie said, "Do it take woman we worse than her," and that could be one of the worst thing. That could have been one of the worst thing because you see me, if me have my husband, right? Just argument speaking. So me have my husband. My husband have certain standard about him, right? Or it could be any of us. You have certain standard and there's certain expectation and there's certain things that you look towards in your relationship and you keep a relationship a certain way. And then when you're gonna look at it now, you know, your other half may go out there, and when they go out there, what they do? Them are gonna look somebody, they gonna look somebody with better than you, or you're gonna look somebody, look somebody with better than the person where you left. Your lower standard, you know. If you're gonna look somebody with better than you. Me always tell my husband all the while, me say, you go look somebody. Go look somebody with better than me. Go look somebody who can help you, and when they help you, come help me. And it's true, because it doesn't make any sense. You're into a relationship and the relationship no go good. And then at the same time, you say you left out of the relationship and you go look for somebody worse than the somebody. What you doing? You don't uplift yourself. You don't uplift yourself. You don't want upliftment. You want worse than where you live. Man, we need to upgrade, man. Where the disrespect come with Queenie. So no real girl no want. Queenie say the disrespect come from, no real girl no want do it. No real girl. He said no real girl no want do it. And she had hot girl, never flap girl. I love that. I love when she talk like that. You see her new song where she about? Me say me I watch it yesterday. And me say me have it just a rewind, a rewind, a rewind, a rewind. And me telling me look on Queenie, Queenie, if me when a lesbian and Queenie was me when I look at her, I would give her a second look in that sense. If I was a lesbian. She look me I rewind it, and the weird she have gone into the music and her, she well put together. And the song well put together. Me should have been right out the words of the song. I should have been right out the words of the song. But the words them everything connect. I like the song. I like the video. And trust me, I hope that song, be a hit. And I just keep rewinding and listening to it. Queenie can make it and Queenie will make it. Trust me. She and her way. I just hope that nobody will drag her back. You know? Every time, it don't make no sense. Queenie say, I said do it. I run off, right? And her every time. I said, do it a dirty man. When you take up dirty foot, and no matter what you do to them, maybe the foot just can't keep clean. Seminar joke. Me watch couple live yesterday with Queenie on Saturday evening. Me said, Queenie no joke, When me get my lunch break, me I'll stop you when me have to go in. When me get my lunch break, me come back and finish watch it. Me say, Queenie no easy. And you can't do not more smile when Queenie talk. You know. She says she not take herself and let me tell you something. Do we? Me not too ask nothing about you. Me go take time talk and I hope you can hear what me I say. If him did marry to Queenie for opportunity, you get the opportunity. You should have been humble yourself. You should have been humble yourself. It no matter, just humble yourself and try to accomplish and try to achieve and do better. Just do better and do and show the woman some respect. She may be older than you, but relationship work out with younger and older person, whether man and woman, whatever way, vice versa. It work and it can work. Can you have some young people with out there now, where they're more stable, more conscious, and more responsible than even some big old tough back man, you know? Can you have some tough back man, you know, where we take your sinting, you know, and go chase rum, you know? And while you have some young people, you know, you will give them in and when you kill them, they not attack. And you have some big old man, me not lie you. Every drink, then drink. Then take your sinting to a night. Then take it to a night and chase it rum. And me tell you, no man, it could have been work if he was that type of person. All what she want from him, is just emotional support, some respect. And that is not there. And she's not, no matter what she do, no matter how she do, she's not getting that. And I do think she deserves that kind of support. I think she do deserve that kind of love and care. But then again, too, when you not make a choice, and she says it wasn't her who married him, it's him who asked her married, but he know why he did that. And you get the opportunity and the woman carry go to England and you're there England, you're there all over the place. Every minute you run away, you're there. Queen 7 minutes in run away in Ghana, people are going to catch up with my dirty man. Go to the road and go get one beer drink, man. And wait till you know see your wife cool off. Then you come back and ask her if she alright. When you out there, you cheat and you have next one. No matter what you and your wife have, you don't sit down and discuss you and your wife problem. You don't disrespect your wife like that. That is very childish. And me kind of understand her frustration and where she coming from. Yeah, may I tell you, Anne-Marie, me not think he understand. And in damn will understand if you know if you go have sex and carry out your wife business and try to juggle your wife in a such a you understand, you know. Or you know if you go on top of a woman. Or you know if you go put in the sit now one. Or you mean say no understand. I mean, I think said Queenie just sit down and answer to him say, do we this is what a relationship should be like, or this is what I expect, or this is how we can work and things and stuff like that. Come on. Ay ay ay. Then do we come back one life and do we respond, you know? Cause do we say him not trying for no relationship cause he no one broke Queenie ribs. Me too. He said no one broke Queenie ribs. Queenie can't breathe. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Me not be if you take bad things like that. Do we say he not try for no relationship? I know one broke Queenie ribs. I mean Queenie can't breathe. That's it. You sound like a little picnic right there's something true. You don't think he understand about no relationship with you. Okay. You know I'm broke Queenie ribs and Queenie can't breathe. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy, God. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Me not play. No, sir. Please, please. She tell Dewey say, you're gonna miss me. Dewey say, nah, miss Queenie. Queenie, saying give up. and she can't deal with the disrespect no more. And me kind of understand, but me don't know if she really truly come to the realization that it's very embarrassing and very disgraceful, and the kind of action where they come out on social media, and you know and how them relationship are play out, because me not think a husband and wife, and I like say a girlfriend and boyfriend, you know, a husband and wife, and then for you are encouraged, she's a kid, and then for you, if you just come out in the media every minute, have something, come out and disgrace on one another, and carry on and go on, really sound good. And as me say, me like Queenie, and me not really like, the things that we she go through every time you say she come and she cry, and then but I mean, no know. My ladies, may I tell you no. Uno no look man, uno call me. Me find good man go no. Me can't tell nobody say me have relationship, cause no relationship not perfect. Me have relationship with me inner, and there is argument, yes, but not to them a kind of level, not to them a kind of level, cause me's a girl like me mad, me tell you the truth, me mad. If you hold up your hand for lick me as a man, I mean our relationship, trust me, me dip on top of the dresser, all pan the bed, all pan the fridge top me dip, cause me all you me nah make you lick me. Me nah make you lick me. If you lick me, remember me tell you. Remember me tell you. You understand me? If you know a relationship and a relationship can't work out and we can't talk over things, nobody bring no fuss to me. 'Cause if you bring fuss to me, remember me tell you, me a warrior. Me a go war you. And me go war you worse than how you go war me. You understand? It's another this life, man, where we make choice, man. We make good choices. We have to make choices for, choose people we love, we and respect we. And people we treat we with love and respect. And the same thing go to the man them too, because you have so many, Men are lying, you have so many, we go through abuse too, Men go through abuse. It's not like men don't go through abuse. But me find so the men them more abusive to the women them than the women them being abusive to the men them. We need to find good man. We love we. Respect we. Men, same things goes for you too. Find women who love and respect, Somebody will meet halfway. Right? Somebody who want life. Somebody who want look for something good out of life. Somebody who want go up and not down. You understand? Women, you see women, you have some women, we not even want nothing, if you just compliment them. If you just compliment them, just say, baby, you look good, or you put on something, baby, me not like that, or choose, sometimes you can choose your woman clothes. Me will choose my man clothes. Me choosing clothes, me choosing cologne. Me give me condom. Yeah, baby, go on. Just put on a condom. Cause whole part them serious it me I tell you no. Because make no sense when I go tell them say don't go there. Cause then decide if you go, then I go bad. Trust me, no care what you do. I don't care what you say. Nah, stop. And sometimes they ain't go there, they don't go there with that intention. But you have some woman there. They will contact ship on them. So you make sure when them a go, give them nice cologne, give them the nicest of clothes. Cause remember me tell you. And give them the condom. Remember me tell you. If they love you, no care how much they go there. When they remember, say, you did put on the clothes on them, or you did choose the clothes, and you did spray on the cologne on them, and you did give them condom, them will run come back home. Every man not stay the same. You have good man out there. It's just that we always choose, and we choose the wrong people. And they say, good man never get a good woman, and good woman never get a good man. And it is so true. But sometimes you can't go with no good feeling. Sometimes you pray about it. And good man can go bad, and good woman can go bad in the midst of the relationship too. Because sometimes we make the devil get it better with you, Sometimes we just sit down and we study and we say, cho, the money I give me bone. So I feel like so if I go back go get no give him none. No give him none, make him one go and go get the bone. Make him alone go and go get the bun. Just make sure so when time no find out say him a get the bun and him come back home, you no give him nothing. You no give them nothing. Or if you no decide say you no want give them little something, you no put on their condom, when you no know so them a go there. And man, oh, uplifted. It look like for you get liquor for your backside, man. No man get liquor on their backside. That shit. Achoo. Achoo. Uplift. It look like you get couple liquor for your backside. Nah, player. Jesus have mercy. No, sir. Me- I hope that Teresa Mayali uplifted it up. Judah. I hope that, hey, I'm going to say, woman, they say, no, like uplifted it up. No, don't trouble him. You understand? I'm a boyfriend. But don't tell my husband about him already. All right? The one, no, lick him over here. No, please. No, sir. Yeah, man. No, a true man, yeah. So, woman, well, we lick you like a man, And but I believe say a woman alone go through it. At for real, enough men, we get lick. And then don't contact God and shame God and feel like say they forget lick as a man. And that is so true, but me I feel laugh. Me I feel laugh, uplift because how you statey, like you get couple. It look like you get couple. But for real, man, we have to make better choice in our life. And I mean, I don't know. Me never really go through all. I uplifted alone, me see as man over here. Me not know. Right now, me talking. I think I saw Billy was on the live earlier. I think Billy was on it. I don't know if he's still on it. Yeah, but man, I tell you, man, we all have to make good choices, both men and women. We live in a one time and no way, nobody no want go down. Everybody want go up. Everybody want better for themselves. And the same thing where me want for myself, and the same thing me go want for my partner. The same thing where a woman want for themselves. Then for one woman, for one man. You understand? It have to go both ways. Because that's the only way we can better our life. Make no sense we got the one, they here, there, and everywhere. And a man have to understand too. Say, when in a one relationship and you have the little change where you should have a care home for help provider your yard. Yeah, it have a split and go. Me say thank you, Jesus. Me not always been independent. Thank you, Father God. Me not go tell nobody, say me not get nobody will give me nothing, Me get somebody will give me something. But me is never the type of person who go sit down and I look to somebody and say me I put on the pot pan fire because guess me what? The man soon come and if the man not come, the pot can't cook and all these things. No, me never find myself in a damn position there. Always been independent. Always want to be independent. You understand? Until this day. Sometimes we have to learn not to depend on the men them because too, when the men them realize that we have to depend on them, if the partner put on the fire, if we don't get one money from the man, we can't go do here, we can't go do nails, we can't go buy a piece of clothes, we can't buy no food, we can't take care of the kids. The man them we abuse us too. Sometimes we put ourselves in that position. We sometimes we are dead for hungry, we know fi talk. All when they burn them have shoot out in your belly. Make them hear for themselves, and if they say tells I guess have player. No man, for real man. Sometimes we call on these things on ourselves. Sometimes it's a choices, man. We have to discern better on our lives and in our relationship, right? We can't just get up and say we just meet the man, and because the man maybe give you one little change, we feel like, oh, the man will give you money. No, because me telling a lot of women, the mindset, Their mindset is like that, because the man then just meet the man. Maybe then just meet the man one day or two, and the man give them $1,000, one two, and probably give them $5,000, but it's a bait set. It's a bait set. Swim that play uplifted. Look here, wanna read uplifted comment them there, cause trust me, me not have my pull-ups. Yeah, so me telling us because the man gonna one look at $10, one look at $20 now. And I said, that man I look like he will give me something, man. But as soon as the man getting on a panty, as soon as he getting on a panty, maybe no see them no hear from them again. He will not pay them penny. He get and he gone. And me always tell me no business with nobody wants to say no me face the body no. You know, so out of, out of all my father kids, I was the only one my father never take care of. I was the only one, and then because I was a feisty little child. When everybody else don't go look for daddy, me not go. Me never go. When everybody go and ask where the woman there, I was a feisty child. May I tell you, me not a feisty picnic. You understand me? I mean, grew up different. I grew up rough, like one man. Climb coconut tree, climb breadfruit tree, climb pear tree. Fight for all of my family them. Physically fight for them. No ramp with me. You understand? We need to value ourselves. We need to uplift ourselves. Put ourselves on one scale. And know say we have much more in us than for put ourselves out there for one plate of food, for $1,000, $2,000. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense because at the end of the day, you lose your pride, you lose your dignity, you lose your self-esteem. As a matter of fact, from the moment you no go lie down, when you no get that money now, you go lie down. For me, sometimes I know that we want. That is not what we want. We have to build a stronger and better mind when it comes on these things, right? Not because the man give us something and then demand them some of them to them dirty because to them give you something, they still thinks that them have to come back, come look back something for you, or them have to get something before they can give the second amount of money, or they can give the third amount of money. No, ladies, we must think bigger than that. And don't not because the man may give us something uplifted. Me know why you feel no way. Me have to talk, I have to talk the truth, I may talk on the ladies' behalf tonight. Alright? Me talk on for your behalf for next night, Alright? Not because we have needs and we have want and the man won't give us something, we feel like say we have to go lie down and reward him or give him back because he won't give us something. If the dirty man did good when he went give you something, come back, go look for something. And you enough for yourself as a woman. If you say, no, me no have to lie down with him. There's certain standard you set. And you build upon that. Don't lose your pride. Don't lose your dignity. Build up your self-esteem. And make sure your character clean and clear. Most people can tell us that me is a feisty girl. Always been feisty. Me love man company. My best friend them. Me learn from them. My brother them. Wally brother. Me learn from them. So, no bother go put yourself in a position because one man say, okay, me can go no this or me can go no that. Even if the man come from America and tell you say, I go no some papers. I remember married to no and help no. Don't friggin' give him nothing. Make him prove himself to be a husband and a good husband. Tell him say you go to church and you cannot have sex until you get married. You know? That is against your character and your religion. Make him married to, as a matter of fact, let me tell you something. I don't know, Sometimes I wish me could have know who is the real person, the true person, and a good person. Or me have a real true friend and a good friend will always ask me if me can get one nice woman like myself for him in Jamaica. I know sometimes I'm like, I don't know anybody in my life personally, which I would like to help somebody, but I don't know anybody in my life personally. I don't know them character. I don't know, you're here with me and I am trying. It's like building a family, trying to understand and trying to know my people and the ones that I can trust, and the ones that I can say, okay, I could recommend this person to this person, help that person, and even me would be there to help them through the process. I'm not lie you. Because I don't like to know so somebody from half of my life, one of my subscribers could and say, boy, Queen B, you do it. And if you don't do it for nobody, you do it for me. And I've been wanting to say something from a long time, but I don't know who to trust. Me no want to no mess up somebody for me. And when I no mess them up, I don't come America. When I come America, I no come lick them. I don't know come gone about to no business. I don't know go have too much man and embarrass me and shame me. And this person has been asking me for the longest. And when me tell you the longest from 2017, and it's somebody that I really know, somebody that I communicate with, somebody I know them in, I know them out, is not a bad person. Me now go tell her say that person me no go sometime go get one little something because I know like your whole, your middle age. Some man have nature, and when nature call, you go get something. But if you care somebody, go in house, no, not doing it. Have a being wife. And that's how I know this person. And it scares me. One time I tried, one time I tried, but it was with my cousin. I wanted was to get my cousin here for this person. But the honest truth is my cousin is in a good position. And right now, my cousin married, get a lovely gentleman. She up in New York. And I've been like, me no keep friend. Me no have no friend in Florida. Me up in New York, me never have no friend. Most of my friend them was men. And I'm telling you, it's like sometimes more I talk about this person, sometimes me just don't know. But I just don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. You really want to help somebody, but you don't want to help somebody. And then at the end of the day, that person that can come make you feel embarrassed, or the person that can shame you, and then somebody I go look at me differently, and maybe go feel say, boy, I didn't know the person, and maybe feel like me set them up. But guess me what? You know me, and you know me for how many years? From 2017. So that is like what? 6 years? So, right? You know my character, you know my whereabout, you know how me go about my thing, and you see me and my husband and everything all right with me and my husband. And you never see me being rude, out or anything like that. Work like a bitch. You understand me? Come up, me come clean up my yard, clean up my place. Me and my kids them, you're fuss, you're quarrel, you're nothing in my house, you're backla fling, no stone and throw. Most of the time while you're carrying in my house is laughter. So if somebody really don't get the help and come and messed up, me not think say make me look so bad, but I would never feel good about it. Never feel good about it. Me always try to help in that way. But as me say, I want to help somebody from my life. But who? who you have to can trust somebody. You have to can trust somebody if you do something like this. But there's good people. And if I one thing me know for sure, there's one good person when we could have say 110%. Because it's like a fence. Just a fence. And when you see somebody go and you see somebody come and you see the way that somebody live their life and the way they present themselves, you go your work and you come in and to go out, as me say, a man or a woman nature call, you might live by yourself once in a while. You may run go there, you go get one look one broke and you come back, which is normal and natural. But you have your house and you have a nice house and see no room for rent supply within. When I run out, then another one come in and you're in the position that you can do something like that and you don't. You have to show people their respect. That essence there. And you respect people will respect you and respect your family. Yeah. So anyway, I kind of all over the place, but when you see with me, I just feel like I want to sit down here so we don't know tonight. Uplifted. Can't make anybody mess up your reputation. Will look bad on you. I've been even there was this girl one time, and I did promise her, but I never say straight up that there is this person or whatever, or even explain anything like this as far as to this right now. But me no know where she is. She just disappear off of my life. Me no see her. Me couldn't tell when me see her. You know, couldn't tell when me see her or even hear nothing from her. And I was kind of thinking about her back then. But as me say, it's been a long time I haven't seen her. But me realize with some people, and me really I watch and see. You have some people, they will they will ask you for something, and if all right, say for example, you ask me for something today, I say, all right, probably I will try and see if I can send it tomorrow, and then I get it tomorrow. See them on the live. So when me I try to figure out sometimes, you're not supporting the life, but yet you want me to support you, and if me not support you, you get attitude and you go away. Me not pay you for stay upon my life. Me not pay you for come upon my life. May I do what may I do out of the kindness of my heart. How many people are pay people for stay upon their life? I just don't understand these people. And that's what I see with some people. Yes, and then when they do get it, and they do come, they not come say thanks. Because since the January, there's a few people that used to be in the life. I haven't seen them. And I'm thinking, maybe it's because I said there was nothing going on for January. And I really didn't mean it when I said there was nothing going on for January, because I needed a time to go and do what I have to do for myself. Not even for myself, for Uno. Because nothing women I do never pertaining to me. It was about my program and setting up my program so that we can help more people and uplift more people. And me talk all the time, a lot of people don't understand, Me not for there, because honestly, the amount of energy will take out of me sometime. And the worst time for me from here to this life was last week. Me say last week, I think it was Thursday night. Me set me time. Oh, go and Marie. Blessings. Me set me time for come on. Normally, I would get up 5:30 every time, come get me shower, do everything. Me put on my uniform bottom and me withdraw on top until me I come out. That is the time when time you will see welcome Maxine. That is the time when time you will see me change my top and me wash my face and me gone and me work. I may tell us last week Thursday. It feel like them beat me over my body. Me tell you know, think a joke me make me live a road. Me always tell people say me coming like a trolley. Me coming like a trolley last. Me always tell people say me coming like trolley. Cause me ever depend on the road. Me ever depend on the road. But this last week, almost every morning we wake up for after 4 and depend on the road. I try to help somebody. I try to help people. And it's like it turned back on me. It's like it turned back on me. I never, me no never all did a day when some come out here and I'm hiding them. Black them, black them, black them, black them, black. Me say, Jesus Christ, when me picnic tell me some favor, raccoon. And I laugh. Some favor raccoon. If you ever, man, me go to work, me I say one of them things say, and my husband told me na me hide them. Although you can know black and blue different from when somebody don't get no sleep. That thing take a toll on me. Never been out on the road like them time of morning there. Yes, like in the 9 o'clock in time there. You know, I would have been gone. Right? I mean I tell you, me not like some people attitude, man. Me not like how some people me not like how some people behave. Come on. You know have to think about me. You know have to think say me need rest. You know have to think say, you know, support. If me I support you in such a way, and if one time I don't know if I remember, you know, I've been doing this before me start my life. I'm start my life. I'm still get people sometime for send one money come. What me never have to do. I don't have to do it because no one else is doing it. No one. I watch everybody live and I've been watching everybody live for years before me have live. And I've never seen one person who take themselves out of the way and say, okay, put me subscriber them in the way. Make me help some people. And help people from their own pocket. Never. I see Christmas gone. Me try for up, down. Fi come and say me want my people them. Fi if I have one night of dinner and me say me never me send a them, couldn't get nobody to send. But I send out as much as me could have send out. And me say, okay, who never get for the Christmas, we get for the January. And January come, me run out again. Run out. Me get 2 people we get black right now. 2 people now. The second person. We can't do nothing for me. I know have to understand my position, know my job title, know what me stand up for, and how me deal with people. And when time I see some people like, trust me, one have to understand and know say, not because me never help you, or not say me never try to help you. It's like I put my neck on a block. And then, because you never get through in time, you know, company life, or maybe you may come and play the hypocrite, and then by the time the life will go up, you jump off. Me not have time for that. Me not play no cat and mouse game with nobody. Me, you see? Anything me have to tell you, we tell you straight from my heart. I'm going to tell you as it is. Me not business. Make sure please, nobody not do what me I do. Not a second soul not doing what I'm doing. And what me I do? Me I do it out of sheer love. And me I do it out of me, from my heart. And God Almighty say me I do it for my heart. And guess more, if me even lock down my life, me support my people them same way. Same way. Me not care, cause me not do it before me have life. I was doing it before me have life. You understand me? It's just that you come now and you meet some different people. And we have to understand, say, when one go, two, three more will come. We no must not be like that. We must not be like that. We have, me don't know why we so bad mind and corrupt and selfish. We behave so nasty and belittling. And then, for me, is it all about what you can get? I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I do not owe anyone nothing. I am just trying to help. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? I don't know how much it hurt me. And when I say it hurt me, it hurt me. Because me not expect this. Me expect if me come out here and me I show you love. Love is not just giving. Love is not just giving. Love is not about what you can get. Me love of people, I me love people naturally. I don't have to give you something to prove that I love you. You don't have to receive to show me some love. The people subscribe and even unsubscribe more than one time, more than two times. Why you did that? And guess me what? You just don't realize and know that when you subscribe, I see that you subscribe. I see the name of the person who subscribed. And when you unsubscribe, it's the same thing. And I find that to be so. Me not be look at myself then weird. Trust me. But you know what? I have me to blame. I have to blame myself. You understand me? May have people there so from me have 18 subscribers. 18 subscribers. And still there with me. Still is here with me. You understand me? And it's a goddamn shame. And I feel bad for you. Real Queen be your life. Yeah, my dear. Bless up. Yep. Welcome, Cora. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, God. Yep. Yeah, you see, the thing is, as me talk all the while, say me I always help people before I start my life. And then I start the life, what me start do this for help people. But me expect people to use their discretion. You have people who get help two, three, four, up to five times. You have people who receive help. They couldn't start a business for themselves and uplift themselves and come back and say, you know, Queen Bee, you did help me and this is what Mr. You have people who ask for things and whatever they ask for, I give it. I give it. People ask all kind of things and I give it. People are going to do business and ask me and I do it. And then they come back and say, okay, all right, Queen Bee, you help me. Me start a little shop here, or me start this, or me start that. Thank you. Right? May people may help two, three, four time. Right? It's you know much of them get and never come back and say thank you. You know how many of them, some of them may not even see them. All front you see from December finish. Hey, look how much people used to come and how much somebody used to there. Me not see them. And me just a laugh. And then when you want something, you come back on my phone and I can ask for something. Which me not see upon my life, me not see her support my life. I listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. As me say, me did start this just for help. You understand me? And when I start this with a good, clean intention. And I don't think people understand how me feel. Even sometimes I try to explain and express myself in a one way that people can relate to me or relate to the way I feel, or to what I'm doing. But they just don't get it because they don't use common sense. You understand? Everybody behave all cute and upon and you know it just controversial sometimes and confusing. I mean, I wonder why people behave this way. It's not like you're obligated to this. Just me say me want to do this, and this is what I want to do. I want to help people. I've been doing that before life, and then at the same time, you come, you get help, one, two, three, four time. You ask for this and you ask for that, and you get anything you ask for, I give it to you, right? And then when you look, you don't see them, you don't even hear them say hi, dog. Some of them, majority of them don't come back and say thank you, right? Thank you. Thank you. Yep. And then get it on camera. Me not put no camera upon nobody. The only thing me always ask for, and I never used to ask, but when I see, oh, everybody caught, and you know how they do it in such a way that's, I'm like, but enough of them will come on the show, they no call in and say thanks, and then when they done, they go behind the phone and they might ask it this and Queen be this and Queen be that and Queen be, come on. Me not come here come embarrass no. Me not come here come shame no. Me not come here come put nobody pan on camera. I mean not put nobody pan on camera. For me camera God. No. That's me what. They only want help for themselves. They don't want help for nobody. They don't want nobody else get help. You understand me? But that's this. Oh yeah, very selfish. But I don't really care. You know what? I don't really care because guess more. You see, looking back and look at I may tell say, when time I really start like, I mean, I feel the vibes, me see what go on, and me not pay certain things no attention. Is last week when me see or me go there and I fight out, and then me personally say, no, sir, me not say nothing go give nobody for the Christmas, for the January, right? Because everybody who get for the Christmas know themselves and know so they get for the Christmas. So a mistake me make when time me say for Christmas. Me say me lock off for the January, right? Even January, right? The last person, the very last person know themselves when me send come January. And me say me nah do nothing more. Me come from my life and me say me nothing more for January. Me lock off the January until February so that me can go get for finish up for my program that me can get more help and better help for no. Right? People still come and people are gonna ask, right? I'm still willing to help. Yes, right? But what may I say? The pressure. And then when we look from Christmas, you have people will never come back on the life until now. But yet, you're coming on my phone. You're coming to my phone and tell me say nothing I'm going for you. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Where's the if you don't have no heart? Are you not no soul? Where's your heart? You get from Christmas and from you get you never come back on the life. Until now. But now you're gonna run on my phone today. If you can't tell me say nothing I'm going. Come on, and guess more. You get more on one time. It's yeah, yes, caller. Thank you. One of you can hang up, darling. Thanks for the call and thanks for the encouragement. As me say, I'm not a weak person. I'm a strong person, and a lot of people don't know, understand, and know how strong I am. I'm to today, me and my son attack. I may tell my son, I may tell say, listen, when I'm mother strong, I may say I'm not going anywhere. No time soon. God have me here for your purpose. Today. Slow me attack. I'm not talk because I'm weak. Me only talk because, the way how some people behave is like, me don't know what they think or how they think or how they see things. You know, um, they just behave like, no, me bone or me shoulda. No, you know how happy would I when be if you have one little business and you say, no, no, go and help me with the business. I'm set up a business for you, and you would have said, even if you don't want to come for my life and talk, you come for my life and say thanks. But if you don't want to, you can show me something and say, boy, you know, say this me I do it. You know, me not feel much. Those are the things that I'm talking about. Me know when people get it wrong. You understand me? You know, me start this or this is what I done with, you know, with $110 and this is where me at. You know, this is the stage I'm at. And, you know, your company life, you know, conquer. And then I share your video because they don't want nobody know about you. They don't want you get no help. Right? Then I like up the video. They just not do nothing. They just keep it to themselves and just being selfish and believe that them alone need help. Come on, man. You get some help and you say you want something to do, and you even if it start something, send me something. Even you know, come say thanks. You know, could show me something. If you say, boy, you know, you did help me and this is what me I do. Me no one come, me no one have to come back here so and have to talk about this or try to explain myself. Some people just behave like they're not human. I never, you know, I deal with people, but you know, it's just hurtful to see how these people behave sometimes. You call it money from December, you never come back and never say thanks. But yet, me not see you from that. Me not see you upon the life. You have all these problems, but yet you come now. And guess what? Me help you more on one time, me help you more on two times. Not good. Come on, please. Give somebody else a break. Give somebody else a chance. Give somebody else who need it. Give somebody else who will appreciate it. Because you don't show me your true colors. You already show me your true colors. I realize who you are. I accept you for who you are. And I can deal with that. But don't aggravate me. Don't do that. Sometimes I come here, so in such a good spirit, and you feel so good, and you just want to deal with the people then because everybody's not the same. There's still true people out there. There's still loving and kind people out there. And that's why sometimes when you hear me talk, the way me talk, just have to understand. Sometimes you want to take some chance with some people, and you're afraid to take the chance with them because you don't know who is who and how. And then when you do take a chance, they're the same one that turn around and they hurt your feeling. Come on, man. We all are human. I mean, I'll say, we need a change. Everybody else say we need a change. We need help, we need change. But who the change start with? Us. Who can change the situation? Us. Only we can change our situation. And it start with us. No need for just, man, give somebody who is real and genuine and have love and care and need. We can't just want. Need. Help. Come and deal with me. Somebody who fear and have conscience. Man. I never, I tell you, Jamaican people, we losing it, man. Even my own sister tell me, say, in just not like, or everything with Jamaica. That's my freaking country. That's where I come from. I love my country and I love my people. Right? And sometimes to me, probably if you're here from a different country, you get better response from them. They learn to appreciate you. I appreciate what you do for them. But we are so gullible as people in a country. We put ourselves in one position where, the position where we put ourselves in we will suffer. We will suffer because people would want to help. And it's so afraid to help because of the behavior, because of how they react. And that's why people used to tell me, put up a Cash App, put up a Zelle. And me put up the few times maybe can count on one hand. And I feel so bad. Because me say, who would want to support a Cash App and a Zelle? When you give somebody something, you help somebody something, and you help over 100 of them, and not one of them never come and say thank you. Not one never come by your life and call in and say thank you. I don't know you. You don't know me. And these are and then I said, I cannot do that. Because of me, and me see you put up self, me no hear nobody else say thank you. It no seem like nobody received something. Why would I give you something? How am I gonna trust you? Freak that. Because I was doing this before. So I don't need to put up no cash up or no Zelle. And I still continue upon the same part. December, I run out there because I swear I want everybody that subscribe to my channel to make sure they have something to eat. Even if you don't want to eat, I want to make sure so the kids them eat something good for the Christmas. And remember, I did it. People run out for me. Now have me lose me send them for the Christmas. Then come back and January me could and say, yeah. Out there again with who never the few will never get nothing. I'm gonna make sure so they get. Me say me a lock off in January. And from you get December. You never come back and say thanks. I don't see you on the life as if you don't think so me I watch my life. I know who I come from, who not come. I don't see you on the life. And yet you're gonna say nothing is not going on for you. If I can help you again. Really. How many times have I helped you before? How many times have I helped you before? Me never come on this live. I don't even like to call out people name. Me not put no camera up on one. And me ask on for. And me ask on for. Come back and say thanks. I do not even need to come back and say thanks anymore. Trust me. Trust me. Because I'm not going to be able to tell me thanks. I'm not going to be able to tell somebody else thanks. Away from my people, them when me know so they are suffering day one. And trust, me will take up and me will say yeah. If they not needs I want. But otherwise on that, I don't because I don't like the attitude and the behavior of these people. You cannot behave like this. You not even have one of them, What do I go out there, And they have 1 million of friends and family, and say, that's the only support me can give this lady. This lady support me. This lady help me. Let me say me get 1 or 2 more subscriber. Let me go share with a friend. Because guess what? Nobody else get help. Let me tell somebody else about this channel. Because I get help from this channel and I've been getting help from this channel. No, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. You subscribe, then you unsubscribe. You ain't doing me nothing. Trust me. Me no rich, me poor. Me go through things enough in my life. I'm still going through things. But it's nothing that I can work with or work around. 1, 2, 3. Me have a headache when I'm ready. Me feel pain when I'm ready. But me no know. People. Every time I come out here and I come out here in a nice mood. And there's a lot of things that this girl wanna see her. There's a lot of things I put you aside and say, girl, you're bigger than that, you're better than that, you can live past that. But you see the things that we talk about and what me know so me can talk about. And I feel bothered over some things. I just don't like the attitude and the behavior of our own flesh and blood. If you all not get no support too, you're not come on the channel. Cause you because you not get no support. Come on. My couldn't so cheap and belittling. Even to no oneself, embarrassing no oneself because guess me what, me still there. Me always go there. And me tell us I me not strive for worse. I always strive for better because I believe in better. And if I can better you, I'm gonna better you too. Almighty God. Anyway, what time you know? Lord have mercy, Jesus. 8:40, almost 2 hours me depend it. Me not gonna work tonight still. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, my people. Especially my loyal people. When I not hear me get this way, I don't feel no way. You know, me have feelings. I'm somebody and I'm not stupid. You go, you say, you can't take what? You can't take. Who say you can't take menopause? No, sir. Anne Marie, we are that about. Uplifted say who was strong, your blessing come from. I want to you uplifted, man. Me bless and me can't be cursed, man. I'm tired that every day, man. Hey, it's a true man even know, you know. No, Father God bless me, man. Father God bless me, the Almighty God bless me. That one way that's nobody even. You see, when me go to the door at night time and me go in my car, for me prayer come naturally. You see, me reach right at my in my yard at any time. Me say they just thank you Jesus and my prayer go on and go on and go on. Sometimes I have to force myself to get up and come out of the car. No stay there. Be blessed, everyone. Have a nice night. Please remember, subscribe, share, like, and we'll meet. I'll be here tomorrow. Cause oh, what if you take for menopause? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Tomorrow when time we go out, me tell her Wednesday upon this sitting there. Because we shot me at me say they have one whole person to me. Me not take nothing for menopause because me no know me no know nothing about menopause, but me not even know if me pass menopause stage or me did have me me no know, cause me no know nothing about them the same thing there. Me I tell you the truth. Me no know if me I go through menopause or me gone through menopause already, or so, cause sometimes already me no know the effect or there's something the way I have for you, but me know where I work. Them have them things there, so me I go check for there and see and tell you. Me don't know. Or me can ask. I'm a job in the pharmacy if they if they have menopause or what they recommend. But me know when me go at night time and I do the stock, me see all different kind of things. Alright. Be blessed everyone. All the very best and Marie, me and you after me come off, alright? Me no beard it. Me I go run in the shower. Me I go catch a bath because you know me go up on the road and me run come in same time. It ain't too late, so me just come on the life. All right. So be blessed everyone. You know, enough love, respect to each and everyone, and you know, as me say, have a blessed night, and we'll meet tomorrow. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.